Live from PIX Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the PIX 11 News at 6.
Now at 6, the tri-state area under a weather alert as it prepares for intense but some much-needed rain. Meteorologist Chris Cimino is tracking the latest radar and the storm as it makes its way through our area. And that weather could play a role in tonight's FIFA World Cup game and travel around the stadium. A live look at how FIFA and NJ Transit are preparing. And behind some of the biggest stars in music has passed away. A look at the life of record executive and producer, the legendary Clive Davis. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for the PIX 11 News at 6. I'm Shirley Chan, and we start with that weather alert as some in our area are expecting severe storms. Let's get right to meteorologist Chris Cimino, who's timing it all for us.
Yeah.
All right, still to come in the next half hour, NFL preseason will be here before we know it. But today, some Giants players stepped out to have a day of fun with local children. Plus, it's a weather alert day. We are keeping our eyes on the skies as we anticipate some severe weather. Chris Cimino with the forecast coming up right after the break.
PIX on Politics with Dan Manarino on PIX 11. Live from PIX Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the PIX 11 News at 6.
Well, chaos inside and outside of Delaney Hall, ongoing violence and protests still plaguing the controversial center 1 month later. Tonight, advocates and lawmakers speaking out. Plus, putting Mayor Mamdani's influence to the test. A big congressional primary season is underway. We are down to the wire, and we are zeroing in on the 4 key races in our area. Plus, we're under a weather alert tonight. Severe storms happening right now with the threat of potential flooding. Chris Cimino standing by to let us know how long this is going to last. We thank you so much for staying with us tonight. I'm Shirley Chan, and let's send it on over to Chris Cimino. And Chris, yesterday was just simply gorgeous, but today, I mean, you really have to have the umbrellas.
Yeah, we did a hard turn today, that's for sure. Some rough stuff out there right now.
All right, Chris Cimino, one final check of the forecast. We saw from that Skycam shot how murky it is out there.
Low ceilings, so low that the buildings are actually higher than some of the low cloud deck. We've got some light rain left over in and around the boroughs, portions of Long Island right now. Planning on heading on out tonight. Just take along the umbrellas. Still the last of the severe weather here. Severe thunderstorm warning till 7:15 to Monmouth County, northern Ocean County. If you're in these areas, just beware. There could be some strong gusty winds and some heavy downpours. Then I think it's just on and off showers, some brief downpours as we go on into the overnight hours, but the severe threat I think diminishes. Tomorrow we've got on and off rain again the first half of the day in the mid 70s. We're looking at middle 80s on Wednesday with lots of sunshine. Low 80s Thursday. So Wednesday, Thursday, much nicer before the next round of showers comes in by the end of the week, Shirley.
All right, Chris, thank you. And that does it for us for the PIX 11 News at 6. I'm Shirley Chan, and Chris and I will see you back here tonight for the news at 10 p.m. Have a good evening.